What's up, guys? You're listening to Randomly Relatable SG,
where we talk about random things you relate to.
Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Wise.
I'm Shuraim.
I'm Sabrina.
Oh, this is where I come in. This is where I come in. Oh. Okay, listen. So this is my intro.
Okay.
And I am the one and only Sharkyyboyy.
Today the question is, what if your child is gay? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Randomly. Topics after topics of different gravity. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Got you covered all day. Never feeling under. Randomly relatable.
Shoes up and wise. Tune in at night. Masuk bilik jom.
Oh yes. Rekod podcast lah.
Alright, today we have a very special guest with us today. You may know the person as Sharkyyboyy or Afet, the drag queen, the Instagram TikToker, Twitter mastermind, the one and only guy who fainted at the Pasir Ris Suicide Tower. We have Sharkyyboyy.
To get this straight, I didn't faint. Martin did. Moving on.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
What?
Tapi dia overreact gila babi.
Dia masa kalau orang pingsan kau react macam mana, sial?
Okay. Actually, right before this podcast, we had a conversation. He was like, kalau Sab pingsan, I think I don't care saja. Just call ambulance ke dah sampai.
No.
It's a different context, bro. Different context, bro.
The context was Sab has been having a lot of shit recently, and I said, kalau Sab pingsan, I won't even be surprised anymore.
Yes.
I'll just do my CPR. Shurai will call the ambulance. Then we just head over to the hospital.
Yeah.
You do CPR?
Yeah. Boleh cium Sab. It's for the podcast lah. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you break my ribs?
No lah.
I mean, it
Can lah.
Might lah.
Might.
Don't press too hard lah.
Boleh pegang titik Sab. Yes.
Aku tak involve lah.
Oh my goodness.
These are just the things that goes inside guys' head when they learn CPR lah. Like, oh my god, you can kiss the girl, you can down, but 99% of the time, the people you do CPR on macam ni.
Yes, yeah. What the fuck?
Do not want to kiss or whatever shit the person is.
Yeah.
So
To this question of the
Afet.
day.
No, Afet. We haven't met you before.
Yeah, we have never.
So please introduce yourself, man.
Hi, I am Sharkyyboyy.
Sharkyyboyy.
I am 25 this year and...
Pakcik.
Sial lah.
Kiwa ke pakcik.
I mean that's there to it. That's there to it.
Tu je.
Okay.
What do people know you as, and what was your proudest moment?
Wow, you're asking me this kind of questions.
Yes, sir.
My proudest moment, as in like in my eyes or like in the eyes of like people who watch me.
Your eyes, bro.
Your eyes, and after that, the people who watch you. Like,
Okay, my proudest moment is actually, being how I am and finally accepting like myself as a person, as a human being, and finally like finding the path of me, like my own path.
Okay. What do people know you for?
Oh, people know me for like my stupid videos, like videos of me doing like stupid stuff, like it's a daily thing, like, and people love to watch that. And that is my proudest moment in like creating
Content
content.
creation world lah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I see. I remember, I know your recent video, the one where you put inside the fridge. Lepas tu,
That is a normal
bila
thing
tak
now.
reply.
That is a normal thing now.
Yeah,
That is a normal thing now.
So
It's very nice.
Are you gonna get a free fridge soon?
Oh, I fucking wish.
You wish,
I fucking wish. Like someone like whoever wants to sponsor me fridge, like I don't mind.
Harvey Norman, Gain City,
Fucking
anybody
give
lah.
me a fucking fridge. The
LG,
fridge at
Samsung.
my house is damn small. It's damn small. Like I have to like crouch down to like be
Oh,
at the...
small as in small.
Yeah. Either
Okay.
the fridge is either small. I'm a bit too big lah. So
You are quite tall lah.
Is
to
it
be
my
fair lah, to be
size?
fair.
Yeah. I'm
For people who haven't seen you in real life, what's your height, man?
183.
Oi.
You
Oh,
ask
you're the
about
same
something else, I will punch you. You're beside me, Wise.
Apa?
If you have to ask me about something
That's
else,
my height as well.
okay lah. If you have to ask me about my weights,
Yeah, you're the same height as well. You're quite a big.
you're 183, yeah.
I want to
Yeah, quite tall.
Hey, serious ah?
Serious.
Later y'all stand beside each other. I want
You
to
thought
see.
you were taller than Wise, is it?
Yeah, I thought I was taller than Wise.
No, you guys are the same height.
I thought Wise was taller actually.
serious, ah?
I want it 3 lah.
Okay, I 183 too.
So today the question that we have been thinking about for the longest time ever and never had the balls to do the podcast. The question is, what if your child was gay?
Yeah.
What if your child was gay? What if your own child, your biological child, was gay?
Yeah.
So we asked our audience,
Yeah.
and then they answered lah. So right now I'm going to go through some of the responses. Then after that we'll give our response. Then after that we're going to have a conversation with Sharkyyboyy. We're going to ask him. Boleh kan?
Yeah.
He boleh kan?
You can ask them. You can ask them. Just sial lah.
We're going to ask. We're going to ask them.
Why?
We're gonna ask him.
We're going to ask him if like what was his coming out story.
Yes.
And things like that. And also a conversation about his drag stuff.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. That's what I want to find out about.
Let's do this.
So we're going to go down to the responses. So what if your child was gay?
You want
First
to
response.
start off heavy immediately?
We
or
just go through the list lah.
from top to bottom?
Bottom to top lah.
Okay, go.
Quite an extensive,
bottom.
quite an extensive list lah.
Yeah.
Like, I scroll quite a lot of times. And right now I'm using the brand new iPhone 12 Pro Max.
Apple tak boleh airtime bro. Apple tak boleh airtime bro.
So connect. I got my sources from sweetlife.asia. Get your sources from there. Let's go. So
go.
first one, redo the gender reveal party to whatever color they want.
That's actually damn
I
sweet.
That's
fucking
sweet.
love
That's
that.
sweet.
Yeah.
I fucking love
That's damn
that.
sweet. You
That's so
understand,
sweet.
right? That one wise.
Yeah, gender reveal pop the part whether it's a pink or blue.
Some people do grey now, right?
If
Because
binary?
yeah.
Binary, what color you want you do lah.
Mix ah.
Sembarang because what I
It can
I
be
heard,
anything you want ah.
yeah, because what I heard if it's a girl it's pink,
Yeah.
if it's a boy it's blue,
Blue,
but
yeah.
if like in between it's purple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But binary means you can be anything you want.
Yeah, binary is
Kau
anything you
boleh
want.
jadi animal pun lah.
Correct ah.
You
I mean,
can-
suka hati kau lah. You
Like-
want to.
Like in your head you are a dog. Or in your head you are a pig.
I want to know what's in your head. That's what I want to know.
Oh, just
Aku dah nampak video
No,
like
but
this person
binary and non-binary is different. So you're referring to binary or non-binary?
I don't
Oh
know
God,
the
I don't
difference.
know.
What's the difference?
Okay, binary is you are relating to something. Non-binary is you are breaking out of the mold.
okay.
Okay, so
kau
wait.
faham tak?
Non-binary
Aku faham.
is you're not boy, you're not girl, you're not animal, you're not anything.
Yeah, because it's non-binary.
And binary, you have to find something
Yeah,
that you
binary
categorize
is
with.
like a category. Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, LGBTQIA plus whoever. If like I'm wrong, please don't attack me. I'm part of your community.
Okay.
Wait, I want to say something. Isn't purple the national gay color?
Now it
Also?
became rainbow.
Oh, the pride color is rainbow.
Yeah, yeah,
but it
pride
was
colour.
purple
It
kan?
was purple. It was
Then
purple.
after that, they kacau Justin Bieber.
Yeah, because Justin Bieber's color
Favourite
was
colour is
purple.
purple.
Purple, yeah. I have a few friends whose favorite color is purple. I don't understand how it's related to.
I have a relative
Because pink and
whose
blue, I think.
super favorite color is purple. The house, the everything is purple.
I
You
fucking
talking
love
about my
purple.
sister,
I
right?
like purple
You talking
too.
about my sister, right?
Everything is fucking purple, bro. Kalau dia main kereta, like kereta dia tak purple. Aku tak asal kereta dia tak purple
Aku tak tahu. Aduh, Abang Azmi lah.
Probably, bro. We are family, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
they're
heard, you heard.
cousins.
Oh, you heard.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
We are cousins.
No, I thought y'all were best friends.
Cousins. We are cousins.
You see their smile the same. Their mouth.
I guess.
Exactly the same.
Soon sub can fix a smile because the smile is pecah. Okay, next one.
Yeah.
What if your child was gay? Burn him in the kitchen before hell does.
Oof. I mean, that's low-key quite nice.
I mean,
That's
the pain
quite-
and pleasure.
That is quite heavy.
Not in that way lah.
I mean, like, if you're into BDSM, these gay motherfuckers would fucking love it, though.
Yeah. If y'all didn't know.
Like, fucking burn me, daddy.
Sabrina Shiraz
What?
said it was quite nice. Why the fuck would you say that?
No, I don't mean in that sense.
Then?
You know,
Cik
it's
Rosie,
like
if you're listening.
it's low-key sweet what? Because listen. Okay, listen
Yeah, listening.
Because they say burn him in the kitchen before hell does, right?
Kind of sweet, though. Because
Right.
before hell does burn me,
I
someone
burn you
else burn me.
first.
I'm like...
So it's like I'm being nice to you. Before that happens, I give it to you first.
Okay.
So at least when you go to hell, it's not as painful.
Oh
So,
my god.
you know, Shu is Nora's best friend. You're my fucking best friend now. Like, fuck this. I fucking love this.
Okay lah, fair
Go
lah,
up to
fair lah.
5
I fucking
already.
love this. I fucking love this.
Bukan 5.5.
So the next one, accept them for who they are, honestly. Then after that, I will clearly support she or he because they weren't even asked to be like that, right? Would support.
I like how she added right? Just like, correct me
Yeah,
if I'm
macam,
wrong, okay?
Is he?
Yeah.
Kan,
Hello, I don't like
betul.
the answer. I don't like the answer.
Why?
Because not inclusive.
He, she, they.
Correct.
aku dah
No, I was
belajar
waiting
tu,
for
aku
him
dah
to
belajar.
reply. I was waiting for him to reply.
No. The girl did put she/he.
Where's the they and them?
Because-
Damn, mana?
Hello,
Because
inclusivity.
they ada sikit.
Oh my
a bit,
God. Ada they lah. Ada lah.
Really subs
okay,
you
okay,
continue
okay.
with the accept.
Alright, accept.
The fuck?
Apa kau cakap? Accept.
The next one is accept them for who they are, cause in the end I gave birth to that child.
Okay,
Wow.
don't give me that fucking like a reason
Yes,
to cry.
it's very sweet. It's
This is
very,
the
very
kind of
sweet.
things that I want my mom to tell me. Yo, we're
Oh.
starting on the deep part already.
Belum lagi. Baru 10 minit.
Okay, and then this one, so like we asked what if your child was gay, so she went, so the love
Okay.
and everything that I've been providing the kid with will stay the same. Nothing will change.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's pretty sweet to know that our younger generation are very accepting.
it's
to be
very
honest. Yeah.
accepting.
Yeah, but okay, because everybody, this is the kind of thing that I want to know because everything is about accepting.
Yeah.
But where I want to dive in is macam the hate. I want to know where are they coming from? Like why are they hating? Like are they brought up to hate or are they just don't think it's like the world
A normal thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
I mean, you'll see this kind of like replies whereby it's all love, but like
Yeah.
I'm more intrigued by the replies that is macam otherwise.
Are you ready for that?
Let's
Alright, so
fucking do this.
we go slowly. What if my child was gay? Very, very sad, but not mad. I'll take time to accept and I'll definitely support them. Them,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Inclusivity.
Try to do man activities with him. Be a guy friend to him.
So what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, be a role model lah. Be a guy role model.
So
Teach him
Yeah.
to be
Because
a proper quote-unquote guy lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if it's about macam
lama.
no, it's like influence. Influence.
okay,
If
okay,
it's about
influence.
influence, maybe macam having a guy influence would actually like direct him to a proper path.
So he wants this guy to not be gay anymore.
Correct.
Indirectly,
Indirectly, but in a nicer way
in
lah.
a nicer way.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
next
yeah.
one, punish him by fucking him in the ass. Hey, wait. But he'll enjoy it though.
I'm gonna call you daddy.
Literally,
Oh my God.
Daddy, stop.
What's that?
Don't say the name of the
The
person. you say.
TikTok.
Yeah.
The meme. Daddy chill.
It's daddy chill.
Wise, try wise. Cepat.
Why?
Wise.
Do
Why
it.
cannot be
Come on,
sexy? Why
Wise.
cannot be sexy?
Daddy
Try.
chill.
Okay, I want to fucking hear.
Daddy chill.
Oh, he
Okay,
did
okay,
it.
Daddy chill.
Okay,
So,
okay.
campak masuk dalam longkang. Campak masuk dalam longkang. Liberal thinking wise, I'll support him or her or them or they. Confused even though I have a boyfriend. So this person is confused.
Okay.
So what's your sexual orientation, girl? I want to fucking
She
know.
has a boyfriend. You better let your boyfriend know lah, or like don't keep him like there
In the closet.
Yeah. Nanti macam how to say, you'll be heartbroken je.
I have had a few friends who got broken up with because
The
the
partner turned out
partner
gay.
decided to be gay
Oh,
or
that's sad.
realized that he was gay.
That's sad.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
it.
can be happy and sad at the same time.
That means
No, if you put this in this situation, I give you
Yeah.
two situations.
Sure.
I'll give you two situations.
Uh-huh.
The person breaks up with you. Okay, since you're a girl, you're with a boy, right?
Okay.
Okay, so the boy breaks up with you.
Yeah.
And then explain to you it's because I'm gay.
okay.
Or you catch him in the act of fucking another guy. Which is even worse?
Second one lah.
You want to catch him with fucking
you
another
said
guy?
which one is worse, kan?
Which one's worse, bro?
Fuck. I mean, I thought you wanted to
Yeah,
see
that's
that.
why.
Yeah. I'm like, huh? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of kink though. It's kind of kink.
Yeah, but like
I would rather be told lah. Nobody wants to catch someone in
Exactly. So
action.
I
what?
think that's what
she's trying to say.
I guess. Okay,
She's
there's one.
confused.
There's one which
But I feel like if you're not even if you're not even sure of your sexual orientation, you shouldn't get into a relationship.
you want
know
to
what I mean?
test
you
first. what?
experiment.
Yeah lah.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is scold him and ask him to change or get out of the house.
I got no comments. I got no comments to this comment.
Oh.
But is it very common? Like, do you
It
have
is
friends?
very common because in the drag community, which we'll be stepping into later on,
Yeah.
it's a very common scene. It's a very fucking
You get
common
thrown
scene.
out of the house.
Yeah, there is. And I have still friends who are still homeless because they open up to their family. Yeah.
Okay.
Another one is say me too.
I saw that.
Hi gay, I'm there.
This is the kind of fucking dad jokes I want to fucking hear.
Yeah.
So cute.
Love them like any other child. Just let them be. You can't enforce sexuality or but you can accept them. I'm fine as long they are good people, accept the way they are as a child, and hopefully the child will realize that it's just a phase.
Oh, what about that saying? That
Yeah.
it's
Just a phase. I mean, it was implemented to me like it was just a phase. In secondary school, my teachers thought that it was a phase for me.
Okay.
In IT also, they thought it was a phase for me.
Do you get offended when people say, hey, it's just a face lah?
No, I thought it was a phase too.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought it was a phase because I was heavily implemented that this might be a phase. So like you drill
Yeah,
that
of
inside your
course.
head for like many years.
Aha.
I have a question.
Asal
Are
kau
there-
angkat tangan
I wanted to like
Oh,
and
okay.
show but just stop.
Okay.
So like, is there are there people that because of so many people saying that it's a phase, right? They want to prove them wrong, and that's why they stay gay.
I think it's not directly because of that. I think that's an indirect kind of thing.
I see.
Yeah, I mean they don't directly but tell themselves macam I don't want this to be a phase, so I'm gonna stay gay. It's more so of like macam I don't think so. So I'm just gonna show like how me being gay doesn't affect. So it's just an indirect thing, right?
Indirect. It's indirect. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's not the main motivation to
Yeah.
stay in your particular sexual orientation just to prove people wrong.
Correct.
That's stupid. What?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one which is a little bit passive aggressive lah.
Okay.
Would be fine, but I will tell them they might be alone when they get old and be in community hospital.
That's not actually passive aggressive because I told myself that.
Okay.
Because that's why I don't like have like a partner or anything because I told myself that I'm just gonna be alone for the rest of my life lah. But I'm gonna be the best uncle to all my niece, to all my like god nieces, god nephews, and all that. I'm gonna be like best gay uncle. Name me a story that gay uncles are not the fun ones.
Usually they are the fun ones.
I don't have a gay uncle lah.
I mean, I can be your gay uncle if you want. Call me uncle.
Oh, there's a kink right there.
Just in case, just in case you all didn't know, right? You know the LGBTQIAPK. So it is, and plus. I think this is plus is
the
this
plus,
year
the plus is
already.
the yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, LGBTQ, I is intersex.
Intersex.
I after that is what?
Asexual,
Oh,
asexual.
asexual, and then
P.
non-bi.
P.
P is what was it?
Polygamy.
Polygamy or polyamorous, and then K is kink.
Kink.
Yeah, and there's two in there that we didn't understand at first.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the LGBTQ. Can you explain what's queer first?
Okay, queer is anything that is okay for mine. For my knowing is anything that does not define the gender that they are born with.
Okay.
So anything that is because what I was told was queer is something that is like anything that is flamboyant, anything that is
Flamboyant, yeah.
anything that is opposite of dorang punya gender.
Okay.
Yeah, so anything that is of that, anything that expresses that is queer.
Okay.
So is
Yeah.
it the same as gender fluidity?
Something like that. Something like that.
Because okay, I realize there's a trend. I don't know if I should call it a trend, but there's a trend that queer people they dress a little bit wonky also, very different.
Yeah.
Very bright colors lah.
Yeah.
You know.
Usually these kind of people are the one that is openly about it, like open
Yeah.
about their sexuality. I mean, what sexuality they refer themselves as is they want to make it loud and they want people to know about it. So usually these kind of queer people, right? These queers actually come from like African Americans.
Yeah.
They come from the ballroom scene.
Oh.
So anything that has queer in it, it's all from the ballroom
What
scene.
is ballroom scene?
Okay,
Yeah.
ballroom
Dancing,
scene.
eh?
No, ballroom. Okay, no, it's mostly this is what people the what do you call it? Misinterpret.
Misconception.
Yeah,
Kau
misconception.
ketahukan aku yes,
No,
yeah.
I also thought it was,
Yeah,
it was dancing.
yeah.
Yeah, misconception.
Misconception.
Misconception of the queer scene.
Misconception. Then if you're pregnant, then
Miscarriage,
come
bodoh.
on. Oh,
Aku malas, I'm gonna leave right now.
Misconception. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Are you thinking of contraceptive?
I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe continue. Ballroom.
Okay, so the ballroom scene was actually created by the African American community.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this ballroom scene is whereby you see people. It's a safe space for people to actually be themselves.
Okay.
So what they do in the ballroom scene. So technically, a ballroom scene is actually a competition.
Okay.
Whereby all the gays, all the LGBTQIA plus, LGBTQIA plus community
Yeah.
goes inside and they walk.
Okay.
So the meaning of walk in our community is to compete.
Oh.
So they
Oh.
walk in this kind of competitions to win prizes, to win money.
Macam best dress something
Correct.
like
There is a few balls in Singapore.
Oh.
There is a few balls in Singapore.
Would you then consider macam drag queen punya competitions like a walk?
Drag queen. Okay, a ball is a diverse competition packed into one.
Okay.
A drag competition is just a drag competition.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
All right.
Just last.
Go.
They said Harry Styles
It's queer.
is queer.
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
You're asking the wrong person, sis.
Okay. There's another one also, the 1975 lead singer.
Yeah, I mean these are all
Ben
queer.
Healy.
Yeah, they are all queer
Right.
people.
They're,
Plus he's
they're
a-
very flamboyant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a man, but he wears like skirts and all.
Yeah. But Harry Styles, what I know of is he was categorized under queer lah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let me just do a quick fire round of
Go.
what the responses that we
Yeah.
got lah.
Let's do this.
So, what if your child was gay?
Throw him away.
Throw it away.
Love.
What if your child was gay? Bring him to a prostitute. What if your
How
child
will
was...
that change things? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I have phobia of holes. The fuck.
Maybe he was a guy gay. Then I want to like show him the good things about the vagina and the girls. And
Then what if your child is trypophobic? Pussy is a hole, what?
Typophobic banyak
Oh,
hole.
God.
bro.
A vagina got banyak hole, what? 2 holes, what?
Cover the first one. Just the opening.
Fuck.
Okay.
Modern problems need modern solutions. Bro. So disown. Ask him to kembali ke Allah. Means ask him to die lah. Right.
No. Ask him to
No.
go back to
Go back to
religion.
God. Yeah, go
Ya Allah.
You want me to
Ask
die?
him to die.
No, this is responses from our audience. Calm down. Then slap the shit out of him. And I think I would respect. I'll find out more about him and his thoughts. Gay means gay for adapt and overcome. The fuck does that mean?
Adapt and overcome means macam get used to the child and then overcome lah.
Gay means gay lor. Just adapt and overcome. Gay,
I
gay.
see.
What can I do? I'll just do my job as a Muslim parent and guide them as best as I can. And I will treat him with dignity and also warn him about what happened to the LGBT community. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The LGBTQ community during the Prophet's time. Wow, heavy.
Yeah,
Wow.
this one is during the turnover lah of
of the island.
What's the island? The hey yo, what's that?
Huh?
Boom.
Oh.
The what?
Pompeii.
Yes, correct.
Pompeii.
That was the song, right? Sorry. Yeah.
Hey.
And also overturning of that shit.
Aku ingat macam World Cup ni lagu. Ada Shakira ni lagu.
Shakira, this song doesn't even sound like that.
Is the
Waka
Oh
Waka.
yeah. Oh, wrong song. I give you
So
wrong song.
we have concluded going through the responses of our people who responded lah.
And yeah, as we promised, we kept it like
Secret lah.
secret lah. We don't say who you are, you know. But
Yeah.
thank you for sharing lah. Thank you for sharing. It's very interesting to hear most of the negative stuff revolves around disown and going back to religion. That's what I realized after reading it, and it's quite common. A lot of my LGBTQIA friends they said that usually these are the 2 negative responses they receive. Yeah.
So right now, as promised, we will answer.
Yeah.
As honest as you guys were, we were going to be as honest as
You
try
guys
our best
were
to be as honest as
Possible
everything
lah.
lah. So Sabrina first.
Okay.
What if your child's gay?
I do have an answer for this lah. I don't mind if people around me are gay. Okay? I really like it's getting normal to me. I
Yeah.
grew up knowing and believing that being gay is wrong. Especially as a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
I grew up thinking that a girl should be with a guy. And that's it. That's that. Because like females are here for reproduction system. For reproducing. Reproducing,
yeah.
right? And as in not
That's not
just
your
that
only role lah.
lah.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
your
that
only
is one
role.
of our major roles
Yeah.
in life. So honestly, if my child was gay, I wouldn't be very accepting of it. I wouldn't tell the guy to go chow from my house. I wouldn't do that. The girl or the guy lah, whatever lah. But I would be very, very strict on him or her lah. I will definitely not allow them to die gay. I don't know how I'll do it, but I cannot live with myself knowing that my son or daughter is gay. It might be a little bit insensitive for me to say, but if my child turns out gay, I'll feel like I've done wrong as a parent, because that means I haven't guided them into the correct
Path.
Islamic path, I would say, you know. But I have nothing against gays.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my answer.
For me, when I remember this one thing that I don't know what I should say, but my brother, when I was young, I think I was like 8 or 9, he said that, Shuram, if you're gay, you're not my brother anymore. So that stuck with me throughout. And even like slowly as I grew up, I realized that there's nothing wrong. What? Like it's just their choice and their sexual orientation that doesn't make them a bad person or whatever. What? So if my child was gay, I would not, pardon me lah abang, but like I would not say that to my son or whoever. I wouldn't say that I would disown you. I would never say that you're not my son. I would never throw any negative Islamic. I would not guilt trip you with Islam just to make you straight. You know what I mean? Like I personally believe that everything happens for a reason. It's very cheesy. Everybody happens for it. Everything happens for a reason. And if you are born to like guys, you're born to like girls, you're born in any way that you are, just take it with a pinch of salt and just guide you as I can to make you a better person and still instill religious values in you. But I would still love you. It doesn't really matter to me. Yeah.
Okay.
What if my child was gay?
Yeah.
It's tough. I'm not going to deny, like, I'll be, like, a lot of things will go in my head. And
Yeah.
It's going to be it's a challenge lah.
Yeah.
What if my child was gay? Because I was brought up in a very Muslim family, and like gay in Islam is still it is wrong.
Forbidden.
It is forbidden and it's wrong, and it's not really accepted at all. Then after that, in Singapore also, with all the laws and stuff like that, like even Singapore is against it, like your country is against it. Then like my country is against it, my religion is against it. And like, so I'm brought up in a way that like gay is wrong lah, like LGBTQ is wrong lah. But I mean, as a parent, if my kid was gay, I'll definitely still love him. I won't disown him, and I will just do what any parent can do and should do, which is to properly guide my child lah.
Yeah.
I'll give him the best education he can get, the best religious things he can like receive, because that's my responsibility as a parent, bro.
Yeah.
Like, to guide my children to Islam and things like that lah.
Yeah.
And then I mean, like, just like how trigger warning, mental health, depression, anxiety is something foreign, or just like any new subject like POA, accountancy and shit like that, like it's something new. So I will have to learn about it lah, and actually talk to a lot more people and understand about it. Because right now senang nak cakap why if a child is gay, aku disown, aku send prostitute, aku bakar dia, aku ni, aku dia, aku send dia
campak dia longkang,
aku send dia pergi Indonesia pesantren.
What's Petapis?
Petapis is an orphanage.
It's an orphanage.
Yeah,
Orphanage lain.
Send to pesantren, this and that. But then if my child was gay, I really need to think about it, because takkan aku nak disown kan.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, modern solutions.
And then another thing is like, it's a sin.
Yeah.
There are levels in sins, but I mean, we all sin, bro.
Yeah, we all sin. None of us are.
You talk
sins,
about you want to talk about levels of sinning. It's like premarital sex, drugs,
drinking,
alcohol, eating non-halal food,
Doing bad things,
missing your prayers, fitnah,
being rude to your parents,
and things like that. Like, you should look, if you want to use such a religion as the
blackmail lah, emotional
blackmail, and your only chip in your, like, why are you gay, to your child, you should be fair and look at the other like other things also lah. So you and like all these motherfuckers or all these my negative friends or anybody in the netizens are saying that, oh, kalau anak aku gay, aku send dia pergi pesantren, kalau anak aku gay, aku disown, aku bakar, ni tu. Anak kau isap rokok, kau relax je.
That is not haram.
It's haram.
No, haram.
It's not haram.
My point is that if you want to use religion to use as a counter for being gay,
then
why aren't you
everything
using
else also
religion as a counter for all his sins?
Yeah.
Because sinning is wrong, what? So if my child was gay, I would do my best as a parent to educate him. But at the end of the day, after I die, it's still your choice, it's your life lah.
Yeah.
Isn't smoking macro?
No,
It's haram. Macro is just because a lot of people still can't accept it, and there are still religious leaders who smoke and shit like that. So it is.
Yeah. And there's a ruling that say for the first 40 sticks is makruh lah, because whatever is haram is whatever that
Too much.
destroys your body.
Yeah.
So
the
after
body.
the first 40 sticks is makruh, after 40 sticks is haram.
40 sticks, Hakim, aku dah berapa packs ya?
The dual packs,
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. What if your child was gay? Hypothetically lah, you want a child.
Okay, so hypothetically, if I want a child and I have a partner,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, not necessarily that I want a partner to not have a child, whatever shit. Okay,
Yeah.
so for me, I think y'all actually brought up very good points, especially Wise. Wise brought up this very, very, very fucking good point that actually right now it actually hit me.
Okay.
I think it's about educating.
Yeah.
It's by educating like yourself, your child, giving them the freedom to actually think for themselves.
Yeah.
I'm gay. My child will or will not accept like my lifestyle and all that. I want to be open to this life, to this particular child. I want them to be very open in the LGBTQIA scene. But if you're straight, I'm fine. If you're gay, I'm fine. But I'm going to tell you what's there to it, the pros and cons.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to expect my child to macam, gays, you have like macam, you're going to be a fun person and all that. That's not the pros. I'm going to be a gay because I want to be fun. But it's more of like macam, I want that person to know like the hustle to it.
Okay.
The backlash to it. Every good point, there will always comes with a bad to it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I want my child to be understanding of it, to be educated,
To be in the know lah.
to be in the know of this community, because up till now it's still a struggle for us, especially in Singapore, like what he said.
Yeah.
It's in Singapore, it's still a struggle. Like Pink Dot.
Yes.
Pink Dot is not a celebration. It's actually a movement against 377A.
Yes.
So if you all don't know about that, it's actually I also don't know about that actually. So
377A is basically like anal sex, right?
correct.
Yeah.
It's something that is going against this, like the freedom to love.
Freedom to
So yeah, mak aku
Yeah.
aku pun dan pun aku tak tahu Zel.
377A is just you cannot get caught having sex.
Yeah.
Male to
Sodomy,
male
yeah,
and
sodomy.
female to female.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's a movement. Pink Dot is not just a celebration. It is a celebration.
Yeah.
But the cover down story is actually a movement to go against 377A.
Technically, it's a protest.
It is a, that is the word.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
fucking
technically a
protest.
protest.
377 against 377A.
Yes.
So that's why we kind of need like more people to come down to Pink Dot to actually protest against this 377A.
Yeah.
So I want my child to be very open about all this.
Okay.
The backstory of like being a gay in Singapore. Let's not talk about other country, but being gay in Singapore.
Yeah.
What is the hardship to it? I want I want my child to be open to that, and then make his or her or they their own choice.
If your child is then macam okay, aku nak jadi straight lah.
Then jadi straight. Asal kau nak main pepek, bukan pasal lah.
But like you would support lah. It's just
Support.
like any parent lah.
Correct.
Correct. Okay.
Okay.
But then now the struggle to me is right now I don't know whether I want to be a mom or dad lah. So that's the only thing that I'm like.
You can be
struggling
both.
lah. Kan?
You can be both.
Kan?
Yeah.
Yo, like mom or dad, like Singapore has the highest divorce rates in the world.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna divorce with myself.
Many individuals, many parents,
Many single parents lah.
many single parents
Play
are
the role
both
of both.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like my mom.
Same lah.
My mom. Amazing.
Is it okay if I'm not gay and I still want to go to Pink Dot?
You can.
It's fine, right?
It's actually recommended.
go for the concert. See who perform, then you go.
Yeah, actually the concerts like you don't go for gay events. The concerts are always the ones that are like fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then okay, this is what I tell my friends. You don't have to support me because I have had best friends that does not support the idea of me being gay. But it's okay because they close one eye because you're Afet. I've known you for years. You're Afet. I've known you for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how you were brought up and how, because right now it's just two different things. Just Afet haven't come out and Afet come out already as gay. So I always tell them macam, okay, let's go to Pink Dot. You don't have to support me.
Yeah.
Just go there and see how happy we are being very comfortable with our own skin. Educate them over there because over there is like booths to actually macam teach, to
Yeah.
educate.
To educate people who don't know lah.
Correct. And then also there's place like the performances and all that is to have fun.
Yeah.
To embrace, to celebrate the freedom to love. Kimak ni macam preach sial. To celebrate the freedom to love.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, how you decide to
take it lah.
take it But I still do have friends who went to Pink Dot and didn't like it And macam sial lah, I'm still against it because I'm part of the LGBTQIA community.
Yeah.
And I hated Pink Dot.
Why?
Boring lah.
You don't like the event.
The event, wah, sial lah. I went there once or twice, then aku macam sial lah. I dress up, I wore a dress, I wear heels for this event. Panas nak mampus. And then kimak like,
Tapi you still recommend people to go
I
lah.
would fucking recommend. Y'all to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my opinion.
Maybe just dress comfortably.
Yeah.
Wow. I want to eat my chocolate cakes, yeah.
Hey Sabrina, I heard you wanted to eat chocolate cake, is it?
Yeah.
Why you don't want to just eat?
I on my diet.
Oh my god, I have the perfect option for you.
Sweet Life Asia
It's the choice for you.
Oh my god, tell me more.
Sweet Life Asia aims to bring the best and healthiest food options to Asia. What do they have, you ask? Well, Wise, explain more.
So they have your baking needs, your sauces, your beverages, noodles and rice, snacks and cooking. The best sellers are their sugar-free ketchup, their milk chocolate, their sugar-free caramel syrup, their sugar-free maple syrup.
Are you saying I can eat chocolate on my diet?
That's right, only at Sweet Life Asia.
Alright.
Sweetlife.asia.
Don't need to eat my salary anymore.
Throw that salary away. Get all your healthy options at sweetlife.asia.
Alright, guys. So,
This podcast is brought to you by
Sweet Life Asia.
So yeah, guys. So this podcast is brought to you by Sweet Life Asia. They are a new and upcoming platform to buy all your healthier options for
Yeah.
anything. So you want to eat pancakes? They have pre-mixes for pancakes. They are super healthy. They have maple syrup also, bro. Maple syrup.
Yeah, so they are looking, if you're looking for a keto diet, a low carb diet, like just a healthy option, just for like you do not want to have like diabetic foods. You want to like healthy options, right? Because Shuram and I has been on diet and we've been looking for sauces and like healthier alternatives in Singapore supermarkets, and it's almost impossible to
Close
find
to impossible,
good
lah, bro.
things lah.
Yes,
Good
close to
things.
impossible.
So Sweet Life Asia contacted us, wanted to work with us, and they sent us like fucking ketchup, sugar-free ketchup, fucking
Which Wise never share lah, by the way.
Yeah, no, I had one slice.
no
Oh,
ketchup,
as in the ketchup. The
Oh,
sauces you never
no.
share with me lah. Yeah.
It's delicious, bro. The maple brown barbecue sauce, the
Goodness.
the sweet chili sauce, all sugar-free, bruh.
And it's all healthy. Honestly, what we found the most interesting about this is because it helps with diabetic patients.
Yep.
So we are pretty sure that diabetes is one of the most common things among older people lah.
Or
now.
even Singaporeans lah.
Yeah.
Singaporeans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Singaporeans lah, because we love our sweet bubble tea, we love our sweet everything lah. So this Sweet Life Asia aims to help you still enjoy the sweet stuff without having to worry about your diabetic.
Hence its name.
Sweet
Now,
Life Asia.
Yeah.
Sweetlife.asia. And now...
back to the podcast.
So Afet, man, we had a good conversation at the start, and now we're going to go part 2 lah.
Yeah.
Which is your coming out story. Actually, this it's something that I want to know.
Yeah.
I've never talked. I've watched videos about guys coming out of the closet,
Girls coming out of the
girls
closet.
coming out of the closet. Many of my favorite YouTubers came out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The
now
most recent one was the Try Guys.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Eugene.
Eugene.
I
Eugene,
fucking
yes.
love Eugene.
Eugene.
You should know Nikki tutorials coming out as trans.
Nikki
No, you don't.
Dragoon.
No, that's Nikita Dragon.
Nikita Dragon.
You don't know who's
Ooh.
Nikki tutorials?
I don't
No.
know.
Yeah, okay. So one person that I watched for very long, inspired my style and shit like that, was Jair Wu.
Jai Woo, yeah.
Jair Wu. Then he came out as gay lah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But do your opinions about people who you look up to,
Yeah.
when they open up and then they come out from the closet, do your opinions change about them?
No.
Not really.
You know, I low-key have this macam proud feeling. Macam, alah, so cute. Like, they finally came out.
Right. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a
Aku macam sedih. Like, it's sad that they have to hide for so long. Because after they come out, right, then their voice change, how they act change.
Ah.
Then I'm like,
Correct.
what the fuck? They've been acting their whole time.
caged up.
Like, they've been like protecting themselves and being
Yeah.
like filtered the whole
This
time.
fake- this fake first- yeah, this fake
Macam like,
identity,
eh,
yeah.
mak sedih pasal dia
Yeah.
come out umur berapa? Saya 25, 27. Dia
Yeah.
berapa tahun saya tak come out macam ni?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm kind of sad. It's like how Eugene, from the Try Guys all the way, he was
Manly.
manly.
He was very masculine.
Yeah.
Then when he
Yeah.
come out, then he start being gay, drag, like
Doing
makeup
drag and yeah.
and
Started
stuff like
wearing a lot more
And you
feminine.
realize how happy he was?
Yes.
The videos, he was so open about like the videos of like him doing drag and all that. He is a drag
Yeah.
queen now.
Yeah.
He's a drag queen now.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to watch.
So how's your coming out story, man?
I came out to my sister first, but it wasn't like a direct coming out.
Yeah.
It was just her catching me wearing makeup. It was during ITE.
Uh-huh.
Because in secondary school, I was actually very confused about like all this. So I was like given a confirmation that yeah, I was gay in ITE because the first time I saw like a group of gay people, this was my very first time because I wasn't open about like
I'm with you.
gay community and all that. So I wasn't open about like the gay community and all that.
Yeah.
So the first time that I saw in IT College West was WSD Dirt Boys.
What is that?
It's a dance group,
Yeah.
but filled with like gay people.
LGBTQIA
Yeah, and
people.
that actually, my mind was blown. I have never seen more than one gay people in one spot. But when I saw during the CCA fair, and
Yeah.
I saw them dance together, and they were wearing whatever the fuck they want to wear, and they were wearing makeup. That was the first time I saw, and I was like, yo, motherfuckers, I want to be y'all. So that boys, shout out to y'all.
The school allowed it, eh?
Didn't.
Of course, right? Yeah.
How?
No, because the cikgu over there, she was really a supporter of all this.
Okay.
I was really inspired to be them.
Okay.
And I was really moved by how cikgu Ashikin, I think.
Oh,
Ashikin Nisa.
Melayu cikgu also.
Melayu cikgu.
Oh.
And she was very modern.
Okay.
Which I fucking love. She fought for all this. She really fought for all this. So when I saw that, I realized that,
This is where I want to be.
this is where I want to be.
Yeah.
So I decided to wear makeup to school. I was very open about wearing makeup to school. I was like a business student.
Yeah.
So imagine wearing a business like uniform.
Yeah.
With
that's
mohawk
the,
hair.
The t-shirt and t-shirt
No,
and
the
tie.
shirt lah, the
yeah,
shirt and tie.
no, the long sleeve. The
Long sleeve shirt and tie kan?
Yeah, and then with the business pants and then business shoes and then like with smoky eye, fucking pink blusher, red lipstick.
Serious?
Kimak asal aku nampak macam wayang Pek G sia. And then rambut aku kimak mohawk. No wonder people say aku dikosh sial.
Legit mohawk.
Mohawk.
Wow.
Fucking ass mohawk. But then my lecturers over there were very supportive of it.
Wow.
Very
Come
supportive.
school okay lah.
Come school lah sial. Kau nak buat drama tu kau main pasal kat dalam toilet. Facts are facts.
As in, main dalam toilet. Oh, okay.
So I didn't open up to my family. It was just
Okay.
that they saw the change in me,
Uh-huh.
the lifestyle that I decided to accept.
Uh-huh.
It was not adapt because the thing is that I didn't adapt that I was gay. No, I decided to accept that I was this and this was
Okay.
my lifestyle. So I decided to
Yeah.
just go on with it and,
Huh.
and I just wanted to see.
How did your sister react to the slow changes that she started to see?
Okay, but did you do it on purpose though? Like, was it like low
To
key you wanted to show?
No. I wanted to show my friends
Uh-huh.
and the people that I'm with that I'm like slowly accepting who I am. But like to my family, it has always been like a under the rug kind of thing lah. I don't want them to know because the thing is that I was brought up with like my nini.
Uh-huh.
She is very pious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like by that time she called the police because I never praise. Yeah.
Serious ah?
She called the fucking police because aku tak sembayang. That's my nini to y'all. That is a 101 to my nini.
What did she say to the police? Yeah?
Cucu aku tak sembayang.
Legit.
The police come ah.
Police come for what? You
lah.
you take a wuduk now. The fuck?
No.
Nonsense is that? No lah, the fucking
Yeah.
police just say lah macam this is not like the number that you should be calling lah. Is there even a number you should be calling for all this? Exactly.
No, yeah.
So yeah, I mean I was brought up in this kind of environment whereby
Uh-huh.
it's not really like strict but like religion is religion.
Yeah.
Abide to
Yeah.
it lah.
Ah.
So yeah, so when I slowly opened, I didn't open. When I slowly like showed like this kind of thing, I was slowly becoming less and lesser scared.
Okay.
So I decided to wear makeup like often so that when my mother see, then I run away a bit. Like I just wanted to see a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
So it day by day you just see me macam wearing makeup more comfortable at home.
I see.
But my mom she don't talk about it.
How long
Up
did
till
this
now.
period
Up till now.
last?
Up till now,
No, as in when you
ITE.
the entire ITE time lah.
Entire ITE time.
3 years.
I was in NITEC, high NITEC, so around 5 years.
Around 5 years.
Yeah.
You were just sembunyi-sembunyi pakai makeup
so
here and there
it was mostly on NITEC. NITEC time was when I was experimenting my sexuality.
Uh-huh.
So I wore makeup to school. I
Yeah.
started to love it because it gives me the attention. Like when you wear makeup, it's very empowering.
Yeah.
I love the stares that I get because people usually come to me and say, "Hey, how do you deal with the stares?" I deal with it like I fucking love it lah. I love it lah. I love it lah because Kim, dorang macam stare macam dorang ingatkan kat apa fashion show, and I fucking love that. So I have always macam thought of that people stare. It means macam
Meaning I'm pretty.
I mean I wasn't on that. I wasn't. It means they just wanted to see, but
Yeah.
I wanted people to see.
I see.
Yeah.
What? Because it's the real you.
Correct.
Yeah, I
and I
understand.
love that. So my sister wasn't really accepting of it, but she didn't tell me macam, "Hey boy," they call me boy at home. So boy, I don't like it. Change. No, it's just macam she just let me do how I am lah. She just let me macam grow as a person myself. But
There's
like
no disownment, no
No.
nothing.
Yeah, how was the
Wow.
confrontation?
Is that good? Or not? Because right, I don't know if I'm doing a good macam comparison or not. But for trigger warning mental health or like anxiety, depression people, right? When they show, means they're actually seeking for help. Then if you acknowledge but ignore, that's wrong.
Okay,
If like example like your thing like you're showing that you're gay and you're trying to come out, but then your sister like see but never do anything, is that correct or wrong or what?
in the eyes of other people, it's definitely wrong lah. Because the thing is that once you see any signs, you're supposed to guide them properly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the eyes of other people. But
So
to
what are
me,
you supposed to do when you like, you come out?
okay, if I was a third party, I would have definitely like went to my sister and just say macam, you know, you should have like guided your brother properly. But she did. She did. I have never not acknowledged the fact that she has helped me since day one up till now to become the person that I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no bad thing to it lah. It's just like
know.
I love that she has been helping me.
I think I know how it feels if like you are aware but you didn't acknowledge it. For you, like I know how it feels for you. I think, okay, you know when you kena like maybe camera flash when you're driving or something, and then you waiting 2 weeks.
She's got to divert back to her driving story.
No, I'm not gonna tell that. But then you have to wait 2 weeks for the letter to come. And I'm like, but you know he saw you already. You know the camera flash already. But then you're just waiting, anxious. He's damn anxious. And then he just never brings it up. And then you have to wait 2 whole weeks. And you're like, you get it?
You know, it's different.
I am trying to process.
It's
I'm trying to process.
110% different. So.
But you get it, right? That feeling. Like, you saw already what? Just tell me now lah. Like, or you get caught by your mom. Maybe you sneak your boyfriend in the house or something.
Yeah.
And then after that, you know she saw already, but she never say anything. Wouldn't that make you feel like very like macam anxious?
Not really though. I mean, I think the feeling that you're talking about is adrenaline. No. But
It's
adrenaline is
anxiety.
positive.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
anxious, yeah.
Mine is the adrenaline of it.
Which is...
Excited.
Like, I'm excited. Like,
Oh.
mom, I want you to fucking see that I'm gay as fuck. Like, mom, like, see it.
Does she know now?
Yeah.
But
takut.
she doesn't talk about it lah.
It's just a family thing where we don't talk about it.
Yeah,
It's just
At all lah.
At all. It's I come home as a guy.
You live as a girl.
Facts. Yeah, literally, because the thing is that, okay, right now, if I want to wear a skirt and all that, which I have at home, and she have seen my wardrobe before, you just come home as I think it's an unwritten rule to like come back as a guy lah.
Okay, sabar. Kau pakai skirt It's a fucking big skirt lah bro.
Asal.
Sebab kan kita tinggi gila apa? Kita tinggi apa?
Kimak aku punya bontot kan macam kau tu curtain sial.
Fucking big skirt kan?
Fucking big.
Fucking big. Literally a big skirt lah.
Yeah.
Panjang ah.
It's my sial lah kalau let's say let's give context. Kimak kalau sub pakaian from head to toe covered lah, so there's still excess like fucking fabric. Confirm. For me it's a skirt.
Yeah.
For you it's a whole fucking dress covered head to toe.
Tube dress eh?
Tube lah.
It's not even tube sial. It's just macam
Nikab ah kira.
Kimak nikab as fuck sial. Can I say that?
Boleh.
Yeah.
Dia tu dia macam kau tahu fitting room kan dia ada curtain.
The curtain. That's my fucking skirt. And then because the skirt that I wear is always mermaid skirts, so it flares out at the bottom. So literally it's like kimak besar. It's a fucking. It's a fucking whole canvas. Not a kimak. It is a bottom. It's a whole fucking canvas.
Okay. So you said that it
I
was
turned that around well lah.
Yeah. You turned that around well. So you were saying that as long the unwritten rule is as long as you come home
As a guy, yeah, it's perfectly fine. Because she have seen me in like fucking heels. I wore their bra and panties before.
Don't tak marah.
Kimak
they
kena
don't know.
rabak sial.
they
No,
know.
my sister. Because that time was during SBP. That time I went with my best friends, my 3 best friends.
Siloso beach party.
Siloso bitch.
The beach party. Yes, that was like the first time aku macam wanted to, hype myself up. Because that was when I was still experimenting. This was during year 1 or year 2 of ITE NITEC. So I just wanted to hype myself up. Macam, okay, this is my new skin now.
Yeah.
I want people to see.
Okay.
I want everyone to see. So I wore a flannel shirt. Aku ikat kat perut macam sexy kan. And after I wear hot pants.
Okay.
Oh.
Then after that, I wear inside my sister's fucking bikini. The one that she bought from La
Dia
Senza.
short sebab kau curi dia punya bikini lah sial. Dia bukan short sebab kau pakai bikini. Dia short sebab kau curi dia punya bikini.
That's my fucking punchline, bitch. I want to tell them that.
Oh.
Why you stole my story? Why? You stole my story.
Aku nak tanya like at the point of time you're what year 2 of NITEC, year 1 of NITEC?
Year 1 or year 2 of
Year
NITEC?
2 of NITEC. You're illegal at 18 years old lah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you as big as you are now?
Yes. I have always been big. So imagine aku pakai hot pants. Aku pakai flannel.
tak nak imagine,
ikat.
Zan.
Kimak, kau imagine Kimak macam lembu sial. And the thing is that nobody has ever told me I look fucking ugly during my first phase of like being gay. No one has told me. My cikgu have always hyped me up. My fucking friends have sial lah kau lawa sial Fat. Kimak aku went back to the fucking pictures kan. Kimak aku nampak macam lembu nak beranak sial.
Korang semua tipu.
Kimak korang penipu haram sial. I damn angst when I saw. Y'all are triggering me now. Y'all are triggering me now.
But it's okay as long as you're comfortable in your own skin.
I wasn't comfortable now lah. I'm not comfortable now seeing that shit. But yeah.
Okay. So you want to just continue the story? Like the one that Wise told the punchline?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it lah. My sister fucking cut my throat lah sia. She came home, she was like, where's my bikini?
She knew immediately.
Because her friends have always loved watching my videos. And it's always a thing whereby her friends have always followed me. Always loved the stupid videos that I do. And they like to see me grow. What kind of growth, I don't know lah. But they just like to see like the things that I do day by day.
Okay.
So, I think one led to another lah. They just spread macam, adik kau berani pakai gini? So it was supposed to be like, it was supposed to be macam, sialah, I love your adik. Your adik berani pakai gini? My kakak, balik rumah, sap, kau pakai aku punya ni. Kena sial.
Your sister is older ke younger?
I'm the youngest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I have two
Kakak
sisters.
ah.
I have two sisters.
Aku nak tanya lagi. You wore her bikini set lah.
Aku tak muat dia punya tempat dalam sial. No, but you know what's a funny story? I thought that was a bikini. It wasn't.
That's a normal choli.
No, it was actually the swadah lampat, the ikat-ikat punya. So I thought it was the ikat bikini thingy.
Oh. Yang ikat tepi.
Yeah, ikat tepi.
How do you make that a bikini?
I no, because the thing is I wasn't open to all this shit, right? So I thought macam, ikat. Okay. So the bikini is the ikat belakang. Then my best friend helped me cekuk my tete all, make sure got the cleavage.
Boleh say. Oh my god, you can.
I mean, you think about it now, it's okay. But when I thought about it, when I did it, when I used it, aku macam asal one triangle is smaller than the other. Aku macam okay, maybe titik aku sengit. One is for the pepek. One is for the pepek part, one is for the bontot part. So the bontot part, aku macam why is the triangle very big? So aku kan titik aku sengit. So
okay, you know what bikini bottoms they are talking about?
Yeah, the one that is
The one ikat tepi
ikat tepi
exactly.
So I thought that was a bra. No, you dumb bitch. That was the swadalam. So and she knew I was wearing a swadalam at my fucking tete. So I don't know if she wanted to scold me or she wanted to laugh, but then she kena
Who
scolded.
do you go out with? All guys?
No, I was with my best friends of like 11 years as of now.
Female?
No, 2 girls, 1 guy.
2 girls, 1 guy. These 2 girls stupid ah.
Oh no! I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
Dorang tolong kau
No,
adjust semua.
sialah dia. The girl, I try to say her name Lala.
Yeah.
Kimak Lala cukupkan titik aku gini-gini sial. Because dia macam no, I need the cleavage. I need to see the cleavage over there. So aku macam sialah Lala, aku tak tahu macam pakai coli sial. Kimak je selit tangan dia tarik, dia tolak-tolak sial. Aku macam okay, maybe this is how girls wear it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you tarik from the
2
side.
girls tu.
2 girls. No, the other 1 girl macam, I don't want to get involved. Let me just stay outside.
But she saw you.
With
your
the underwear.
final piece, bro.
Yeah, she saw the
Habis
final
tak cakap
piece.
apa-apa lah.
And then
Tak
say
cakap
nice
benda. This is your friends that I fucking grew up with. These motherfuckers are the ones that have never said me, Afet, muka kau macam drag, not drag queen, but macam Cina loktang.
Cing lotang apa sih?
Is the
Geisha.
Ghost
Hungry Ghost Festival,
Ghost Festival punya actors.
I don't know lah. But yeah, like, sialah, like, Kimak, I don't know how to blend my fucking, like, you don't know how to tell me that I'm ugly. Isn't it? You are trying to be nice to me?
Supportive kan.
But, okay, the thing is that if Sab comes in the room and looks like a clown.
I'll tell her lah, ini dia lah.
Exactly.
He always tell me, yeah.
Exactly, like, I needed friends.
But today you look good.
Yeah,
Thanks.
today Sab kind of
I
fucking
got
looks fucking good.
mosquito bite though on my cheek. It just came out. Did you see it?
Oh, I just saw that just now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Fun.
Yeah, okay.
So
yeah.
the coming out story was there. And another, you're famous for drag. Do you win that competition?
No, apparently I didn't fucking win.
Okay.
But I sent 4 or 5 girls home.
What do you?
Oh,
you
you
eliminated them.
Correct.
Okay,
So
okay.
I was like crowned the lip sync assassin of fucking season 1 of Drag Wars that happened at Peaches 2 years ago.
Peaches,
Yeah.
I haven't heard
Why is
Peaches in a
Peaches?
long time.
Yeah.
sia.
Why
Peaches lah.
Peaches?
Oh,
It's a club.
Peaches, it's a club.
It's a club.
Yeah.
It's a club.
Tak tahu.
Yeah.
Long gone lah.
Last time, kimak lama sih aku tak dengar
It's the
Peaches.
Thai one, right?
Gila babi sia.
It's a
so
siam tiu lah.
This
It used to be a Samtiu, and then after the Hypertainment, if I'm not wrong, Hypertainment took over, it became like a
Proper
Club.
club.
gay club.
Yeah.
Gay club.
I want to go to a gay club.
Oh, you should. You fucking should. Because I brought all my fucking NS boys to...
Oh, you did?
I wanted to ask about your NS experience.
My encik and my sergeant actually helped me with this.
With what?
With what?
Like my drag experience.
Okay.
My drag name is Sharkyyboyy.
Okay.
It's the breakdown
yeah,
of
you told the story.
Sharkyyboyy.
Yeah.
So Sharkyyboyy, Sharkyyboyy.
Okay.
Okay.
So this name was actually given by my sergeant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, me and my sergeant had to like brainstorm because the thing is that I wanted when I started drag, my name was Afet. Or people know me as Sharkyyboyy, and I was okay with it.
Yeah.
But then when I was about to join this drag competition, it wasn't marketable.
Yeah, I understand. You must have a,
Do not
a
brainstorm
nicer
and
name.
tengok YouTube of like drag queens
Yeah.
and like how to make it high, what's the costume.
Yeah, correct.
Wow.
So we had like a fucking major brainstorm, and it's a very weekly thing.
Okay.
Where I go to camp and then macam, this is my this week's challenge. I need to fucking wear this. I need to fucking wear that. So all my friends would just get it together and just
Yeah.
help out.
Serious?
Yeah.
That's
wow.
cute, eh?
Yeah,
That's so
that's why
supportive.
army was fucking good.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
You had a good
I
experience there
really
lah.
had, and I didn't declare.
fuck?
I didn't declare.
You didn't declare?
Because I wanted to be treated as a man. Because this is supposed to prove me and the people around me that macam you can be gay.
You can be both.
But I can be a man.
Yeah, but I can be a man too.
Like
and
the-
NS is a piece of cake to me. Because the thing is that I go through hardship as a gay person.
Yeah.
NS to me, piece of cake, sir.
Wow. Wow.
Like the Hannah Montana song. You get the best of both worlds.
This is me leaving the room right now.
Together.
But yeah.
Offer ma.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad lah, but we never like
Tak support. Sial lah.
Then hype her up.
okay, I got a question though.
Okay.
You know how in camps, a lot of poly camps, there's this thing called shim nights. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
It's where guys will cross dress as females and after that walk the runway. And after that they will be very, very almost offensively gay about it.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant, offensively.
No, they will act extremely gay and it can get very offensive.
Like this motherfucker Rafiq, the one from
Rian, eh?
Rafiq siapa sah Rian. Like this Rian.
The guy that we
Is this
interviewed,
the
the
one
bubble.
interviewed?
The one that is the gym and
The
then
one-
wear the wig all.
Rian. Oh, okay.
The one
okay.
that-
Tadi saya kata cakap Rian.
Yeah, he's not Ryan
Aku tak tahu.
I don't know. I called him Rafiq. Yeah, Rian. Like,
I saw Nora made a big deal of that, right?
yeah, because the whole my whole hi-fi team actually make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't, because to me macam it was a joke to him. Okay, like if it's dry humor,
Yeah.
if that is your humor, it's okay.
Yeah.
But then the second video that he posted, that was when it was fucking triggering to me. Like, Kim, aku sial lah, aku
The
mengamuk,
apology
sial.
video, eh?
Yeah, like
Quote unquote apology. Yeah.
sial, what the
Yeah.
fuck? It wasn't even an apology. He didn't even say sorry. If you offended, you offended loh.
Yeah.
Ya, aku macam sial lah, kau nak apologize macam gitu. Siapa ajar kau sial? And then the adik decided to text DM Nora, right? Yeah, the adik DM Nora.
Cakap apa
The adik say what? My brother never intend to hurt y'all. It was like it was supposed to be a joke. It's just that y'all don't know how to take it as a joke.
Adik dia pun gitu.
Adik je besar punya hawau sel.
How wow.
Ya
bagus,
sia.
ya.
Aku tak tahu.
How wow.
Sounds good.
Like
Oh.
Hawau.
exactly what it sounds like.
A hawau ah. What are you, a hawau?
But what exactly was offensive about that? You didn't find the first video offensive?
I didn't find the first video offensive because that is what he's known for.
What's
Right?
the video about?
Dia
He
pergi gym, habis
he
pakai
cross-dressed.
wig.
Yeah, he was wearing wig and then he was like
He's promoting the gym, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
very offensively flamboyant about it lah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I didn't understand why. Okay, I totally understand why they were like the LGBTQ community was angry.
Yeah.
Because I have heard, like I have seen like the whole fucking ranting session about like this person, this Rian person.
Yeah.
It's just that to me
His humor.
it's humor. Because humor is is a thin piece of paper.
Yeah.
Like what is humor to you is not humorous to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, macam I totally get it. I totally get it. So the second video was the one that actually like
Yeah.
spark up like something that aku really macam couldn't take it lah. Like kau punya apology to the LGBT community, because the thing is that you're not offending one person, you're entirely offending like a whole fucking ass community.
Yeah.
And you're-
Single-handedly,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then single-handedly fucking offended the whole ass community. And then kau
Yeah.
punya story is, you offended, your problem lah. Then aku macam sial lah, this is how you fucking like
Maksud
handle-
tak cakap apa-apa Zah?
My ass
Yeah.
kau just zip kau punya mulut lah sial.
Yeah,
Wah,
yeah,
ayo, I fucking triggered sial when I saw that. Literally on that day itself, aku literally did a live, aku did everything. Aku just fucking DM him. Aku macam, no, why? Is this how you say sorry? Like macam,
I
Yeah.
understand. Fun fact, we actually interviewed him for one of our
3
videos.
interviews lah.
Way before he was.
Yeah, way before he
big.
was famous. Yeah,
He's a barber, right?
He's a barber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's my brother-in-law's friend, I think.
Okay lah.
Couldn't give a fuck also.
Yeah. Okay. So, Sab, you were saying something about Shim Night.
Yeah. Are you offended by that?
No.
Okay. Because, okay, I understand how the trans community, I would say more trans community, they are very offended when someone pretend to be trans.
Yeah.
Like Rian's video, right?
Yeah.
But aren't they also doing that subconsciously?
No, okay, because the thing is that you need to understand that being trans, being gay, being in this community, how hard it is to be like yourself, if you consider yourself as flamboyant, if you want to be flamboyant, kau kena attack kat luar.
Yeah.
Kau kena
Okay.
attack. So people give you a disgusted face because of how you look. And I've received that during SBP, during that whole fucking looking like that. I mean, if I were to look myself in the fucking mirror, I would give you a disgusted face also lah. But macam, people give you a disgusted face. People are disgusted by how you are as a person.
Yeah.
It's disgusting if a straight person does that because the thing is that they are getting hyped. They are macam, kikik sia. But then when a real flamboyant person acts the way they are, people kutuk dorang rabak-rabak sia. Like, how is that fair? In what line is that fair?
That makes sense.
So it's not angry pasal macam offensive ke apa. It's just unfair lah. Like
Yeah, because it's appropriating. It's appropriating.
cultural,
Yeah.
cultural.
It's not cultural
It's not
appropriation.
cultural appropriation.
Yeah, it's just that you are appropriating something that is not appropriated previously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're making it as a joke because the whole entire thing is that you want people to laugh. That's why you act like
Yeah.
that, right? The whole entire thing is you want people to laugh. But it's not something for you to laugh at, right? Because these are real matters that you are talking about. Like being flamboyant, kena rimbat sia.
Yeah. Like, okay lah, you laugh at that guy, but then, tapi this is really who I am, sia.
Yeah.
Habis lepas tu kau nak look tengok aku macam disgusted.
So-
Macam repeat, sia.
Kan?
You taking me as
Dah
a joke
macam sia.
lah.
Yeah, you're taking me as a joke, is it? Yeah.
I get.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tell me more about the drag community and drag queening and stuff like that.
Drag queening, you mean dragging?
Dragging,
yeah,
Drag
dragging.
queening, lovely.
Big is the community in Singapore.
It's actually still growing. It's huge as fuck and it's still growing.
Right now.
Yeah, it's so big that right now aku rasa macam still like every person that is like being born drag queen confirm.
Huh?
Like aku macam still because it's too much already. Like okay, to me I'm thinking it's negatively because macam everybody's a drag queen now.
Oh, macam everybody's a podcaster lah.
Correctness of the world, nations of the universes. Yeah, macam
What?
Less
Less of the what you said?
of correctness of the world, nation of the universes.
What the
That's just
fuck
me
does
saying
that
yeah,
mean?
correct. That's just me saying yeah, correct.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Sir. Go.
So drag, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you dress up as a girl.
Okay, previously the mentality is you are identifying yourself as a performer that is a woman.
Okay.
Okay.
But right now, drag is very open, very not sparse, but it's very diverse.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we have drag queens who do still dress up as a woman. Because my drag is to dress up as my drag is to a royal woman.
Okay.
So I have I'm very poised as a drag queen. I have all my drag queens who's listening to this podcast right now will be laughing and like, no, this motherfucker is drunk as fuck always. So yeah, your identity as a drag queen can be very diverse because there are some who are they relate their drag to aliens.
Okay.
Oh.
They relate their drag to art. They relate their drag to something that is non-human.
Okay, so drag is technically
Okay.
just a performance.
Drag is actually embracing your inner ego.
Your inner ego.
Correct.
It doesn't have to be a woman. It can be
Don't
anything.
have to anything.
I
Mm-mm.
So like
see.
in Singapore, the drag queens that
Mhm.
I know is like Hirzi.
Kumar?
Kumar. Okay, these are very.
Hirzi near friends
Here's in your friends is House of Miss Joakim. Shout out to them.
Yes,
House of Miss Joakim.
yeah,
Correct. So we have House of Miss Joakim. We have Salum Black, which does a lot of media also. She's amazing. So I have my house, which is House of Joss. So shout out to my drag daughters, Tresha Joss and Zach Zabora Joss. So I have my drag sister, which is Fire Blast. Her drag mother, which is Gina Gemini. So we have all these drag
Wow.
queens. Yeah.
It is a family.
It's a family because the thing is that we have a drag family. Okay, a drag family comes from like the ball scene. So
Okay.
what it does is it's a safe space whereby you learn from one another. So it's actually it's supposedly all love. It's supposedly all love, but there are very competitive times lah in like the community whereby like you want the attention to be on you.
Okay.
So
Competition
competition
It is a competition
You
lah.
see these gays, us gays, we are really into competitions.
Yeah.
We want to win. You have never seen a gay person that is like not a sore loser. Everybody, I should have fucking won us, yeah. Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Because we are competitive. We want the
Yeah.
attention to us.
I think
like
it's
for
human
us.
human also, bro.
Correct.
So these
Correct.
people lah.
Dia bro aku, sial.
Tak, aku berusaha.
Do you say his size not dia? Bro.
Aku nak exactly.
So aku tengok sana je.
No, you were looking at her him down, then immediately you push your eyes, you like, okay,
Kan?
stop.
After that, the real talk, the guy.
Oh, that is start with letter A. The Eric Boy. Sorry.
Yes.
The Eric Boy.
Is he?
Motherfucker is fucking fabulous as fuck.
I
Her
saw-
drag is damn clean.
I saw one of your outfits. That time you went to the museum. You had the rantai, the necklace, so big and extravagant.
I fucking love it, you
Yeah, it
know,
was
because
good.
it was after like a long while of me not doing makeup, me not like
Dressing up.
dressing
Yeah.
up, and then like after a while, like you know, we wanted to go date with High Five team.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw.
So we just macam, where want to go? Aku rasa macam pergi museum. Okay, let's do this. So aku macam, okay, I'll fucking dress up. Because after like fucking like 1.5 years of not dressing up. Dress up all the way.
Oh, okay.
Dress up.
Okay.
Are all drags gay?
No.
Majority.
Majority is, I do know of one New York queen that he has a child, he's married,
He's straight as fuck.
he's straight as fuck, but he loves the arts of drag.
Really, ah?
Yeah.
How does someone get into drag ni?
The-
As a straight man tau. So it's just art ah. He just sees it as art lah.
As art. Because the thing is that, okay, are you an art student? Anyone here an art
Yeah.
student? Okay, so
Kinda
art,
lah.
you have a
Yeah.
canvas.
Okay.
But
You-
we're liberal arts lah. It's different.
Yeah, very
It's
different.
liberal
ah.
arts.
Mass comm.
Communication.
Oh yeah,
Communications, yeah.
So if you're talking about like
Actual art.
arts,
Yeah.
like you drawing and all
Yeah.
that, just like when you paint or when you draw, you have a concept like on a piece of paper or on a piece of canvas.
Yeah.
People like this, they convert that and actually use their face and their body and their whole fashion sense as like
The canvas ah.
they are the canvas. So this is
Cool.
where like a drag comes in, because the thing is that you are a drag queen or a drag king.
Yeah.
So a drag queen or drag king, like, you are your own canvas. So you express your innermost like ego.
Yeah.
Express it out, because every single day there's always different side of you that you want to show out.
Yeah.
So it's always them like portraying themselves on that night.
It's a show ah.
There's
It is
this
a fucking show. That's why people get paid a lot.
to be a drag queen. Even in Singapore.
Even in,
Not really.
Let's not talk about that. Because my daughters are still fucking, you know, wanting to have a show. So I couldn't give a fuck.
Honestly, I understand where that sense of wanting to express your inner self lah. Because during SP our freshman orientation camp, right, they have this shame night lah.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't lie, I enjoyed myself ah.
Definitely, yeah.
Is it a common thing? Is this a common thing, this shame night?
It's not very accepted in the school, so no
okay.
one should know actually. So actually, I don't know if it's good that we're talking about it.
Graduated already, right?
We've talked about it a lot.
But, yeah,
actually.
but
We've talked a lot.
almost every single FOC freshman orientation camp sure
Confirm ada
have.
shame night.
Sure have. It's
She,
right
him,
before
she,
race
him
night.
night.
No,
Shim.
She him ah.
She,
Shame
him.
night. Yeah,
she,
shame night.
him.
Yeah, shame night.
Yeah, shim night ah. So they'll just take one person from each group, a male, dress them up as a female, give them a name, which is normally a short form for a very long name.
Like
So-
Shasha.
Yeah,
like,
Shasha.
Shasha nak that one ah. Yeah.
This is
And
my
then
first time hearing about this shame night, you know.
There
Seriously?
It exists.
Never heard about it.
It
It
exists. It
is
exists.
very,
this date,
very
tweet.
entertaining lah.
Kalau pada butuh siapa shame night lah. Kalau tunjuk aku siapa dah butuh. Wah, tunjuk siapa Afet.
Oh my god.
First time fucking hearing this
Yeah,
fucking shame night. sia.
Almost most does NP have that?
The camps I go, no. Nian is all like
So korang boring ah. So back to SP.
respectful.
No, because you go NPSU, right? Student Union punya
The
camps.
union camp will have a dance party.
Dance party
Union. Tak lah, SPSU pun tak ada apa.
I think it's just SMA ah.
No, it's SMA.
I think
It doesn't
Korang
say.
punya school aja.
No, it's certain class.
Certain school lah.
yang
Certain fun schools
So
lah.
macam business school, mass comm school.
Oh, wait, you all are from the same school?
Different.
Oh,
we
no.
are from the same school
Yeah.
for a
But
while.
No, different faculties.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
Opposite lah.
Yeah, but yeah lah, certain schools have it lah, and it's I understand how it can be fun lah, because I really enjoyed myself. Aku pakai
It was
coli,
fun
aku pakai dress.
Yeah.
Kau pakai coli betul-betul tak?
Aku pakai coli betul-betul. Aku pakai coli.
You put water
Jolly
water balloon kan?
Y'all are fucking trying to
Like kawan kau bilang kau kalau kau look good ke tak kan?
Yeah, everyone thought I could pull off as a girl lah.
You look yourself in the mirror and you look good, right?
It's not soal dalam lah. You never wear soal dalam.
Aku pakai panties ya.
Macam sial lah.
I wore panties.
And a bra lah.
Hafiz wore bikini what? So he was like, kalau kau brother kau pun pakai. Aku pun pakai lah. Then I also wore.
I would have fucking enjoyed these shows, yeah. I
And
would
it was like
honestly.
legit like a catwalk. Habis kita jalan. Habis kita show us your catwalk. Habis kita jalan. It's like a show. It's like a legit show.
And it is a competition.
Yeah.
It is
It's
a
like the ball-
competition.
the-
You
the
win?
balls-
Yeah.
No, I didn't win.
And you'll have to do like lap dances and everything sometimes.
Yeah.
Right?
Performances lah. Performances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Performances.
performances.
Yeah, you have to do performances.
There's this other thing that's similar to drag, but it's more sexual. There's this thing called like it's in between drag and like stripping.
Cabaret.
Yes,
Cabaret.
that Christina
Striptease,
cabaret.
Aguilera got
Yeah.
sing about it and all, right?
It's not a striptease. Striptease is
What
categorized under
is
cabaret.
a cabaret?
Okay, so a cabaret is a sex fantasy.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Tengok
It's a sex fantasy.
Okay. Kasih lagu seksi sikit lah. Kasih lagu seksi.
I'll use my sexy voice, okay?
Let's go.
Go.
Wait for it.
So, a cabaret is actually a sex fantasy where you go to these performances to get erotic performances. I mean, it's not naturally erotic, but then you'll see them like, getting aroused. It's just a fantasy whereby guys or girls can go there. Siala, just cut this shit lah, sia.
That was good.
Thank you. So yeah, it's just a performance whereby
Example of the things they do.
The example of the things they do, yeah.
striptease,
So they are naked.
lap dance.
Are they
Not
naked?
not natural, not naked from head to toe, but there are like that goes
Nude
all
scenes
out.
are, yeah.
Yeah, there are some that goes like all out naked, but usually those are the macam tassels and all
they
that.
look good.
I mean,
Based on experience, not really though.
Is it for real?
Singapore ada ke?
Ada.
Ada eh?
Oh.
Ada.
Ada. I thought it's just something in like Las Vegas or
But
something.
I was introduced to cabaret through drag.
Oh.
So there are some drag queens who do cabaret. And it's a very popular in the drag scene as cabaret performers.
in Singapore.
In Singapore.
Can I Google it or
Is it
something?
something like Moulin Rouge or something like that?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's cabaret.
Yes.
It's cabaret.
Moulin Rouge. Have you seen the movie Moulin Rouge?
The one with
Christina
Christina
Aguilera.
Aguilera. Yeah, she's a cabaret performer.
Tengok Magic Mike ada
She
lah.
wear very
Magic Mike is
sexy.
No, that's also falls under cabaret.
Serious?
Yeah, but as of men, as
It's
for
for
men.
men.
But that is strictly for like stripping, striptease.
Stripping.
Isn't it just stripping then?
Apa? Moonlight apa?
Moulin
Moulin
Rouge.
Rouge.
MOULIN.
Netflix ada.
Netflix tak ada. Aku rasa Netflix tak ada.
Can just
No, tak ada. Ada. The Christina Aguilera punya
She's wearing a red.
It's not Moulin Rouge, but it's the Christina Aguilera punya movie. What the fuck show is that?
Yeah. I'm trying to think about. It's
Whatever
part of
lah.
a song.
The movie lah.
She has a song also, right?
No. Underneath the sea, the lights.
Ooh. I'll find out.
I watched that show and I cried. I fucking cried my ass off. It's a fucking good show. Why you would fucking love it? I swear.
Yeah.
I swear.
Okay. Alright, man.
Why is
Yeah.
we love it?
Why you fucking love it?
I don't know what that means, but
No, I mean,
I've
no,
always
as in,
wanted to
as in, the movie, it's fucking good. But like cabaret performers,
In
it's
case you have to be 21 to enter kind of shit. lah.
definitely.
I see.
You have to be not 21. In Singapore, I think it's like
25.
you can you can masuk when. No, mine is I'm referring to gay clubs. Means if you are legal age, you can masuk already.
Oh,
You can
18
watch.
lah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you want to watch like a drag cabaret,
Yeah.
18 and above lah. But if you want to watch like a real ass cabaret performer, which I know that time I was working with Singapore Social punya Vinny Sharp.
Oh, okay.
Singapore Social at Netflix. I was working with him. He's co-actor also, which is Su. I can't remember what her name is, but she's a
Susu tek mami.
No, Tetek Susu.
Su Tete Umi.
Yeah.
That one not cabaret, that one Nora. So yeah, she is a professional cabaret
Cabaret
performer.
Wow.
So if you go for a professional cabaret performer, you have to be of a certain age.
Oh,
25 and
age,
above.
should be 25. Should be
Yeah.
25.
I found the movie name.
What?
Burlesque.
Fucking burlesque.
Yes. Moulin Rouge Burlesque is cabaret.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should watch it. Man.
Fucking good.
It's interesting. Okay, can.
Alright.
Yeah, so
I think we covered A
I think we
to
covered
Z.
most of it. To be honest, I've always wanted to go to a drag show, and thank you for explaining me.
Definitely.
And we should go together after
Yes.
whole COVID.
It's
and
an
Yeah.
amazing podcast.
We do.
It's a podcast.
You suck. Fuck my life. So if you want to watch drag performance,
Yeah.
actually there is one happening tonight which is handbag night. Alamak, tonight you're not posting it tonight, right?
Yeah, we're not
So yeah, you can
Tell
watch.
them, tell them.
Yeah, you can watch handbag night, which is happening tonight at 10:30 p.m. My drag sisters are all performing.
Online.
Is it every Saturday night? Tak.
No, it's not every Saturday. It's every event.
Every
so
event,
I think once every 2 weeks or once every 3
Online
weeks. Online.
Wow.
So where you tip the drag queens via PayPal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's happening tonight. My drag
But do you have
sisters
to pay
perform.
to watch?
No.
No, it's a
It's
free
free,
live.
that's
I
correct.
see.
How do I find it?
I'll send you the link later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can try
Right,
to watch.
Sharkyyboy, please tell us where they can find you.
You can follow me at Sharkyyboy, SHARKYYBOYY on Twitter and Instagram, and on TikTok at THESHARKYYBOYY.
The
So
Sharkyyboy.
the Sharkyyboy. Because if you search on TikTok Sharkyyboy, 2 accounts will come out and it's all my fucking unglams. That was my fucking old account that it was
Yeah,
Vine then
college
became
punya
TikTok.
times,
Right?
eh?
Huh?
Why never delete?
I don't know how I cannot
Just
access.
change lah to make that your real account.
No lah, they have a real account already, right?
True.
Alright.
Thank you so
Alright,
much,
man. If you
Afed.
guys enjoyed
yeah.
this podcast, tell us, share it around.
Thank
And
you.
thanks so much, Afed, for being here.
No problem. Thank you for having me here.
Okay, so 4 out of the 5 hi-fi down already.
Yeah,
Christina?
Zina, you're next. hopefully.
Alright. If you haven't followed us on our socials, it is randomly relatable _SG on
Everywhere.
every single social media page. And if you're looking for a safe space to speak about your thoughts and everything and anything, you can find us on Telegram at randomly relatable SG community.
And with that, we catch you guys on the next podcast. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Before you go, this podcast is brought to you by Sweet Life Asia. Get all your healthy option snacks, condiments, and anything at sweetlife.asia. Bye-bye.